Dark Materials, the third and final series, which is finally here. Coming this Christmas. I think all 8 episodes are going to be shown over the Christmas period, so you don't have to wait a week between each episode. It's a series based on the Philip Pullman books, and I think he's compressed them all into 3 series, which is quite impressive considering there's a lot of material there and the world is so expansive. But it focuses on Lyra, who is an orphan, played by Daphne Keane, and she is trying to save the world from the evil clutches of the Magisterium, led by Mrs. Coulter, played by Ruth Wilson. I mean, if you thought she was a villain in Luther, well, you ain't seen anything yet. She's really ominous in this, and she brings such a unnerving gravitas to the whole thing that you wouldn't expect from a show that is aimed at kids as well as adults. You've got Lin-Manuel Miranda as Lee Scoresby, flying around in his hot air balloon. You've got Andrew Scott, who everyone loves Andrew Scott, and he's great in this. He's doing something a bit different in this. He's not the lovable Andrew Scott that he usually is in lots of things. James McAvoy as well, who is kind of absent in a lot of the show actually, but his name is always mentioned, and you're always wondering when it feels like he's always waiting in the wings to swing in and appear.
I am gathering the greatest from every world, from even the heavens above. And I would risk everything to ensure victory. What are you willing to risk?
I mean, I've not read the books, which is kind of sacrilege, and I think the show is being made in mind for the people who have read the books, and it's got such a fan base. It's like Harry Potter with Lord of the Rings, and you've got the Pullman fans out there. But I'm someone who hasn't read the books, and I really like it. So I don't know if Jack Thorne, who's the guy who's brought this show to life, was intending that, but he's nailed it if so. And I know people who love the books who love the show as well. But Series 3 is more convoluted than ever before, because I think they've probably been told they've got to wrap it up in one more series, when it could have probably been 2. But you know what? It's fine. It's just like, it moves at breakneck speed. I would probably recommend watching it with someone, or speaking to someone after who is a fan of the books. They can kind of maybe tell you a few things that you might have missed on. You might have kind of missed in a few scenes, because I think every word counts in this show, because the world it's depicting is so layered with details, and as well I think they've got a bit more money this year around, because it looks visually really impressive, better than ever before. So I think all in all, His Dark Materials, if you're a fan or you've been following it for the past series, it's actually a bit of a home run.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a binge to me, but I'll let you decide.
But I would say it's a binge. I'm joking. No, it's a binge. It's a big binge. And it's a Christmas binge.